Hi, this is Scarlett Sanders, and today I'm going to talk about some lesser known rights of indie musicians. As we move into the digital revolution, it's becoming increasingly important that some international norms on exceptions and limitations are agreed across member states. The problem is that each member state has its own exceptions and limitations, which are territorial and often different to some other member states. This is even the case within the European Union. This makes such concepts as legal cross-border distance learning very complex. While the creator of such a learning course may have compiled with the exceptions and limitations in their own country, the course may well become illegal in another member state as the exceptions and limitations regulations will be different. It will be necessary for the governments to work towards international norms across the whole field of copyright law if there is to be any certainty in our global internet-based future. Moral rights are essentially in two parts. The right of integrity. This provides the author or performer with the right to oppose any change to their work or performance that would prejudice their reputation or the author's honor. The right to paternity. This provides the author or performer with the right to be named or credited if their work or recording is used or played in public. Moral rights are exclusive rights and are not transferable in contract. They stay with the right owner even after any transfer of economic rights. In many countries, however, they can be waived in contract, which means that the author or performer may agree in the publishing or recording agreement that he or she will not assert his or her moral rights. While nearly every publisher and phonogram producer will insist on the inclusion of this waiver if the law allows, it may be possible to insert other wordings in the contract which goes some way towards obliging the publisher or phonogram producer to produce some of the aspects of moral rights, such as being credited where possible. In the digital era, there is some tension between moral rights and rights of remuneration. The creative process of mashups, wherein an artist puts together several existing recordings and manipulates and blends them with perhaps some new parts, is becoming an art form in itself. Sometimes these mashups and remixes are created live, either for a performance in front of an audience or for a live broadcast. I'm going to talk more about this subject in my next post.